My 600 Pound Life airing more than 5 years ago on TLC, and it quickly became a popular show among viewers. The show is pretty addicting when you are rooting for a favorite person on the show to lose weight, and they change their entire life around. However, losing weight and sticking to diet plans isn't easy, so many of the patients have done some questionable things. So in today's video, we are going to show you some of the super surprising moments that happened on my 600 Pound Life, so stay tuned. 33-year-old Maha Radanovic was so big that every morning she woke up, she was thankful her body hadn't given out during the night. She was close to being completely bedridden, so she decided to tackle her weight issues. However, Maha's first trip to Houston to see Dr. Now turned out to be a pretty horrific experience, as she struggled to walk from the plane to the bus that would take her and Christian to the car rental place, where things got even worse when they received the wrong car. Instead of getting the SUV they had reserved, they were given a car that was too small for Maha to fit into, so when she was trying to get behind the wheel, it ended up getting her stuck and falling to the floor.
I can't. Let go.
Okay.
Although she managed to get up again and was spared the humiliation of having to call the fire department to help her, she burst into tears as a result of the stress, the exhaustion, and the feel pretty embarrassing experience, all of which was also documented for everyone to see on national television.
Why are you crying?
Because that was really hard and embarrassing.
Not every patient manages to meet the weight loss goal set by Dr. Nauserdin on their first try, but most patients at least realize that it is ultimately up to them to work on changing their lives. Season 7's Angela J didn't seem to understand that, however, thinking that Dr. Now wanted to punish her for missing her appointment when he told her to lose more weight than initially agreed on after she hadn't come back to see him for several months. When she had only lost 45 pounds in 5 months, Angela seemed shocked that the surgeon was not happy about the number and felt mistreated when he pointed out that she was just making excuses when she hadn't even managed to lose the 50 pounds that she was supposed to shed within just 1 month. Instead of accepting responsibility, Angela just rudely attacked Dr. Now, saying that if she could lose that much weight on her own, she wouldn't really need him.
Losing less than 10 pounds a month is not going to be enough to save your life.
Okay. Well, if you expected me to lose 50 pounds every month for 6 months, I wouldn't need you.
It seemed like she just couldn't understand that it was up to her, and when she then lost only 9 more pounds in the next few weeks, making it just 54 pounds overall in a whole 8 months, Angela was still giving the doctor attitude and making faces like a child at the one person who was trying his best to help her.
Since you're down here in Houston, I'll give you one more chance.
I should have never came here.
Well, then why are you here?
Season 7's LaShonda weighed in at 662 pounds and had been bedridden for 2.5 years when she first came to Houston to see Dr. Now. Following the appointment, the mother of 4 kept promising she'd stick to the diet, but unfortunately didn't, and instead made a lot of excuses.
And I just sneak a little bit of it when no one's looking. And maybe stash a little for later. That doesn't mean I'm not working hard.
When LaShonda eventually came back 6 months after her first appointment, she seemed to be in even worse condition, and Dr. Now decided to keep her in the hospital for a month due to some serious health issues. He then discharged his patient, giving LaShonda a weight loss goal of 100 pounds over 2 months. But when she returned, she had only lost 3 pounds. So Dr. Now told her that she was done with the program. Although LaShonda kept begging him to give her another chance, the bariatric surgeon stuck to his guns, telling her that she could come back if she lost 50 pounds, but that she would have to do it on her own.
You take care of LaShonda and good luck.
Watch, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you when I come back here. I'm serious, I'm gonna show you.
This might have seemed a little too strict to some, but it appeared to be just the wake-up call LaShonda needed, as it turned out to be the only way to make her understand that making excuses and trying to manipulate everyone around her wouldn't help her lose weight and change her life. She eventually managed to shed the weight, and when she came back to Dr. Now, he happily welcomed her back to the program. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see y'all next time.